Welcome, Basonauts. So, we seem to have a bit of an issue. During one of our last missions, we somehow seem to have arrived on one of the strange planets. So, in other words, we're playing Factorio. So this is going to be the first episode of a new series, hopefully. So, we're just going to start by collecting some coal. Now, in case it's essentially a really complex base building game. Your goal is to get off the planet. So we got like one coal. Now, coal unfortunately does not. It's really hard to mine things quickly by just yourself. So we're gonna have to get a pickaxe. But for that, we're going to need some iron. Or, yes. Iron or stone? I believe iron. Which, do we have any iron around here? We do all the way over here. Oh. Okay. So we're playing on the Railworld Railworld map, which means that it is going to take we're going to have to go significantly further to get resources because this map places an emphasis on rails, which we do not have yet. So let's put some coal in there. That will be enough to get some iron. Oh, and we even have... I haven't played it in a while. Let me check the controls. Huh. Okay. Where's the craft? How to open the crafting menu? E. 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 Cool. There we go. So we're gonna get a pickaxe. So start collecting coal. Quicker. Ooh! And we have a huge coal deposit right here. Like huge. Now we're gonna use some of that iron. Oh, we're going to use some of this iron to get a burner drill. How much iron do we need for another burner drill? We need 9 iron and 5 stone. We have 6 iron, so we need 3 more iron, which we have right here, and we need 6 stone. Get another burner drill. Now, one of the fun things about this is that this is literally a game all about automation. So hopefully we'll be able to get this place so automated that we won't need to continue running around collecting resources manually. Now let's collect some coal. It's funny that we're going to need to collect coal to mine coal. That won't be the case for very long at all. Go put some more. We still have 2 coal in there. Nice. Let's go collect some more iron. Because we need quite a bit more iron. In this episode, we're gonna try and get our iron supply. We're gonna try and get our iron supply automated. And in order to do that, we're gonna first need to get our coal supply automated. Which we can now get this. This setup is fun because you'll feed this burner drill will feed coal into this burner drill, and in turn they'll feed coal into each other, in other words, and create an endless loop of coal production. And we still need one more. We are missing stone, right? No, we're missing iron. We have what? Okay, but we have the iron necessary. Cool. So now our coal supply, our coal production is automated, and we essentially have an infinite supply of coal until these deposits are used up, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. So in other words, we're going to continually just produce coal. So we can bring this over and split it. There we go. Between this and this. So that will leave our iron production going for a while. And we have a good water supply here, so we'll actually be able to start getting power soon, allowing us to not have to use near as much coal. Do we have belts available to us, right? We should have belts available. Yes, we do, and they take 3 iron. Cool. And then to get inserters, that's gonna take we're gonna want to start with burner inserters, and that's gonna take 3 iron. Okay. So as you can see, we have a huge coal deposit right here, as well as a huge iron and copper fairly large copper deposit right here. So we have most of our critical resources within a good area. With that said, we are still gonna wanna get a train going. But ooh, we have a lot of oil around here. This is a really nice starting area. Okay, so let's get some iron. Alright. And we're gonna try and automate them getting coal, so that we don't have to continually feed coal to them. And in case you didn't notice, every every time we produce a belt, it's nice because it produces 2 belts. So if you say craft one belt, you're gain 2. If you craft 9 like we just did, you're gain 18. Making it fairly easy to get belts rather quickly. Okay. We need just a bit more. And as you can see, we're getting coal on this line. Now, we will have to be very intentional about how we set up these lines, because the inserters will grab from the far line and they'll put onto the far line, which means that we're not going to be able. We're not going to be able to. We're going to have to be, if we're going to want to use the belts efficiently and use both sides, we're going to have to be very intentional about how we place things. And you'll start to see this as we get further on. Interesting. I thought I set it for a half hour. Apparently. Oh, I did. Oh, that was an alarm. Sorry, you guys. It takes 3 iron. Yeah. Okay, and then let's turn this. There we go. And now we're gonna. Oh, we're 1 belt short. Okay, so now we're not gonna have to run coal manually to these anymore. The coal will just go to them. And notice how the burner inserters are filling themselves up with coal before they fill this part up with coal. Now this isn't a lot of coal production, but it will definitely be enough to get us started. But we are going to want to get power going. We are definitely going to want to get power going. So, for an offshore pump, we're going to need to collect some copper. And guys, I'm sorry. It gets really dark in this game at night. Let's see if we can turn up the brightness. I thought it would be in graphics. Maybe we're not able to turn up the brightness. Okay, well, when we get light, when we are able to research lights, I'll try and install some, because I imagine for you guys it's pretty hard to see right now. But as now you can see because of how zoomed in I am, we're gonna get copper so that we can start our electricity production. I think this should 8. Let's actually get a similar setup to what we used, but we don't have a split. Yeah, we don't have splitters. That might no. That's not gonna work. We are gonna need splitters in order to do this. Crap. I suppose we could set up another coal production. Yeah, well, I mean, we are eventually gonna replace all these with electric burners. Electric mining drills, because they're a lot faster and they'll produce a lot more resources quicker. But let's do that. We're gonna another mining drill setup. Oh, we're missing the stone. Oh, hey. Well, would you look at this? Okay, cool. We got plenty of stone now. Just enough for 4 burner mining drills. Exactly what we need. Now we can get just enough coal to get this one started. And there we go. This will now feed coal into the other ones. It takes 1 coal to start the cycle. Okay. So now we're producing more coal than right now we actually need, but we will need it very shortly. Yeah, we need more stone. It took us 20 stone for that. Wow. Let's collect this stone. It's fun collecting these big chunks of stone because first of all, they'll get in the way oftentimes. Plus, it takes 1 to get all of this. Oh, hey, and then there's a deposit of some sort in that lake. It looks like it might. I'm not gonna likely have to worry about that. Plus, we wouldn't be able to collect it for a long time anyway, for quite a while anyways. So we have enough for both our burner mining drill and a furnace. Apparently we didn't mine a furnace though. There we go. Craft a furnace. Sorry, not mine a furnace. Can't exactly mine a furnace. Let's clear this tree. I don't like that tree. And then we'll set up this burner mining drill. And the stone furnace. Cool. And I want to run coal down here. There we go. We got that. What are we missing for another one? We're missing the steel needed. They only take steel. Okay. Well, we have our automated steel production right here. And we're currently producing plenty of steel to meet our needs. Of course, as we expand our base and automate more, craft more. We're gonna need to significantly increase our output of all of these. But this will definitely be fine for now. The first step is to just flat automate, get everything automated to begin with. So let's get this. We have this one transport belt, so we can. There we go. We'll place that right there. Then this will produce plenty of belts, or not necessarily plenty, but it will produce a lot. There we go. Now we're gonna just run these until we get to about this. Wow, that did not. You run through belts really quickly. Eventually we're gonna automate our production of belts, so we'll just have like a supply of hundreds of belts. That will come fairly relatively soon. Yes, that will require us to do some research, but that's gonna be an early research, very early research, probably our first research, in fact. So someone's phone is going off. I have no idea whose. We're gonna start with that. We're gonna get automation first, and then we'll get logistics right after that, because we're gonna want that splitter, as well as the fast inserters, and the underground belt. We're almost to there, but not quite. We didn't produce much steel in between that time. Okay, still don't have much steel, probably. We have 9 steel in here. I do want to increase our steel production, but the best way for us to do that will be to get the copper going, to get electricity. There we go. Actually got a decent amount of steel that time. There we go. Hopefully this will be enough. No, it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, it's not. I have an idea. There we go. Now we'll be doing this. And we're about to increase our steel production significantly. We're literally about to double our steel production. We need one more. Cool. We have 8 in here, and then we have 12 in here. This should be enough to finish this off, hopefully. Or not. I said hopefully. I didn't say it would, I said hopefully. So we need 2 more belts. We were 2 belts short. And here we go. Now we can finish this off. And as soon as the coal reaches that copper, we will have automated copper production. So we'll be able to start getting power. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to run our power up. I don't see any resources that would cut off. Yeah, that wouldn't cut off any resources if we were to run our power up. And then we can run everything we can run all of our expansion this way. So yeah, we'll run our power up and then we'll run our expansion that way. Cool. And as you can see, we're now getting automated copper production, which is good because we're going to need copper in order to get our power supply going. So we got our offshore pump, and then we're gonna need a lot of steel for a steam engine. Now there is a ratio for our steam engines, and I forgot what it is. I'm gonna have to look that up. But we'll figure that out once we get our we'll figure that out in the next episode. In the meantime, we're going to worry about just getting power, period. We're going to want to get power by the end of this episode. I believe it's like 7 steam engines for every 14 boilers. Or sorry, 7 boilers to every 14 steam. Yes, it's about a 2-to-1 ratio with 14 boilers to a pump, or 7 boilers to a pump and 14 steam engines. to those 7 boilers. Cool. And then you can only have a stack of like 100 of each material, but that's perfectly fine. And we don't have the stone necessary for a boiler. But luckily we have plenty of stone scattered around the map. I want to get rid of that real quick. This one. So we'll use this one for the stone we need for that boiler. Okay. Oh, we could have used that one. That would have saved us some time. There we go. Now we have 40 stone. And let's get that boiler. And the steam engines. We will need... Let's get an underground pipe. Okay. Sorry, my cat decided she wanted to say hi. Come on. Not right now. I like to leave a space so that I can continue to walk. Plus, we're not exactly restricted in the amount of space we have available to us, so I mean, why not? We are gonna have to run. I think we might put a cut in it. We might put a cut in the video right now, because otherwise it's gonna get fairly long. But in the next episode, I might run coal to the power system. Now I'll do that. Yeah, I might do that, so that in the next episode we'll have power ready to go, and we'll be able to expand our operations further. So anyways, I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.